Like this, man. I want to ask you this. This is this has been major to me, man, because the WNBA started. I remember the WNBA starting. This was crazy, and I remember being so hyped up that first year, and then after 2000, that junk just fell off. It just wasn't the same popularity. Then it came right back up. They signed a $2.2 billion deal, and this junk has this is this is with Amazon and NBC. So 2.2 billion, and I bet you can't guess the reason. Two reasons why this happened. Can you guess the two reasons?
Hmm. I want to hear your two reasons first.
You the guest, dog. You supposed to be answering, man. Was it? They rivals Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese, man. Period. Like I said, everybody's heard me say it, and I'm not saying that they're the best players in the WNBA, but I'm saying the attention that they brought this year, the attention that they brought to the NCAA, along with don't want to leave out South Carolina, but this rivalry, man.
Who's the best out of the two
When you okay,
to you?
who's the rookie of the year? Who's just the best?
Who's the best out of the two?
What you looking for?
Scoring, skills,
Then you got to go Caitlin.
skills. I'm looking for skills.
Breaking everything down, scoring wise, Caitlin's gonna get her scoring. Rebounding though, that's a skill of Angels, and people say it's because she misses her layup, but regardless, still a skill. My girl she's the top rebounder in the WNBA her rookie year. Caitlin Clark is top 5 in assists, right? She's top 15 scoring, but she's averaging about 5+ turnovers a game.
Hmm. You know, I think I think you're right. I think more so, I'm gonna come out and say this, more so Caitlin Clark than Angel Reese. You know, because Caitlin Clark has the accolades. You know what I'm saying? She just broke the NCAA freaking scoring record. You know what I'm
Period.
saying? Became the most like she didn't just came into the NBA and everybody's like, oh, a white girl that's good, let's do this.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? That's not how it went down. You know, that most people are painting this thing, but this girl has freaking worked her tail off and has put in the work. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying? She got all the NCAA scoring records. You know
yeah,
what I'm saying? Like she done like did things that nobody else has done before in the game of basketball.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? Like this girl is not in there because she is white. Like this girl is skilled.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? She can score, she can hoop. You know what I'm saying? She's a baller. You know what I'm saying? And Angel Reese is also a baller. You know what I'm saying? Down low, she's an animal. You know what I
yeah.
mean? Ain't nobody messing with her down low. You
Right.
know what I'm saying? And she's a dog.
Yeah,
And you know what I'm saying? So, you know, these both of these girls are great athletes, great basketball players, but I believe Caitlin Clark has a lot more, has bring a lot more of that popularity. You know what I'm saying? Brought people on because a lot of people were like not even really into basketball, and they're like, "Oh, Caitlin Clark, she's scoring all these points. What? She became the best. You know, the first, number one in doing this. Oh, what?" And then they start paying attention to the game and all this whoopie woo, you know what I'm saying? And then they moved on to they followed her all the way to pro. You know what I'm
right.
saying? Like tell me this, every Indiana game they have to move it to freaking professional stadiums
Yeah,
because they can't fit the
Minnesota.
fans in WNBA stadiums that this girl is playing in. You know what I'm saying? like this girl's effect, the Caitlyn effect, dog, that's a real thing, you know what I mean? And I hope the WNBA capitalize on it. You know, it's a good thing.
They
It's a
already are, man. And I think, man, people are create hate, man. That's what I was. I was at work earlier talking to a coworker earlier about this stuff, man. The internet, because the internet is a blessing and a curse, man, because of these opinions that get formulated from somebody seeing something somebody else said. It's like, oh man, yeah, that is what they're doing. No, they got a good, wholesome fashion rivalry. And I'm talking about Caitlyn and Angel. And I don't discredit Angel. Caitlyn is bringing a lot of the pull, but Angel's right there with her too. Because one of what she's doing in the WNBA now, the girl's averaging a double double. She just broke Candace Parker's record for the most doubles straight. You know what I'm saying? Consecutively.
right.
So on top of that, what was it that Caitlyn did before they got to the NCAA? You remember they played each other 2 years ago in the
Right.
NCAA championship. Who got the better of it? Angel. Here come Angel. Do the same thing. I'm gonna get you with your own medicine. So then it continued the next year. Caitlyn got hurt, even though she didn't win. She lost to South Carolina. She still beat Angel the next year. That's what I'm saying. It started back 2 years ago. They had that. Angel won it. Next year, they got to the Sweet 16, or the Elite Eight. Caitlyn won that. And then they got drafted. No, it wasn't 1 and 2, but it was 1 and 8. 1 and 8. That was how they got drafted. So those two girls right there, you're going to get your flowers from the ChopRoom. Man, y'all did y'all thing. And like I said, 2.2 billion. Y'all are already televised on stations like Ion. Of course, NBA TV taking care of you now. ESPN, ABC. So now you got big Amazon. Man, yeah, that's some work for the WNBA. Congratulations to them, man. Because the one thing I'll say, man, people don't understand about the salaries and stuff. This is obviously gonna make the salary go up because they make some of them ain't even making $100,000.
It already is. It's already making the salary go up. Like you said, these girls are doing their thing, man.